about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Linda. Listen. Okay, what? Listen, Linda. Listen.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Got it! Welcome. This is Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here. Good talk with the lovely Miss Bella, ready to get this show started.
Hey, we here for Petty Tuesday. Hey, happy Tuesday to you. Look, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube and Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information that's beginning to scroll across the screen. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. Getting started on this subject tonight. Do you know your flaws? So, do you have flaws? Can you name your flaws, or would you take accountability to tell us your flaws? That's not what people do these days, right? We just find out on our own. This mug is crazy, you know?
Cray. Is flaws being crazy or what?
Flaws is, I would say, is probably the negative impact on things that make you the person you are. And you can carry these flaws or create these flaws from things that you go through in life that make you move different, act different. They're your flaws. So, some people don't like to clean up. Is that a flaw? Nobody's perfect. It's calling out our imperfections,
Okay.
our blemishes.
So flaws. I wonder, can you have good flaws, bad flaws? I don't know.
Well, it's still part of your character. You know, I think that when you talk about flaws, it meaning like your weakness, your defect, your weak spots, things like that.
Yeah. Flaws. Do you know your flaws? Oh, I know. I think I know my flaws. Let me start off with my knees. No.
That can be a flaw, your body part.
Yeah. Them damn knees, boy. Them that goddamn knees, boy. If I had some new knees, boy, I think every old person think that though. Every old person, if they would want anything in the world, they would want good knees and legs again. So I can run up and down the street. Yeah.
So, what do you think made those knees bad?
Running up and down the street.
Right. So you want to do that all over again, make
All
it
over
bad again.
Let's rewind the thing over.
Let's do it all over again. Isn't that something?
Yeah, I just think, yeah, I mean, would love to have them knees again. It's just like a woman. Like I you know, I think every woman would like to be in the best shape or the best look that they was in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like women will say all the time, I'm good with this weight, I'm good with this. But I think everybody would love to just be like
A little better.
wherever they felt their best at, that picture, that when you got out the shower, you look there, yeah. Everybody got that time in their life that they felt this it. And I think everybody would love to do that.
I agree. Mona said some female only take whole baths, and the men and women that love them. Flaws are just nasty. Is it a flaw or is it just nasty? Yeah, just like some people take clothes out their dirty hamper and put them back on again. And you know it's some people pick up clothes and they smell it. See if it's fresh. Can I repeat this?
That's about 70% of men. I don't know what.
Oh Lord, that's your flaw.
That ain't no flaw. I mean, sometimes I think stuff like that. If you
Let me hear this.
Put on something and then you don't go out, you don't go nowhere. Like just like if you put on something and you don't leave out the house, you put on something fly. You might have had it on a couple hours, but you ain't left out the house. Ain't nobody seen you in it. You be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this off, and this gonna be for my night.
So
I'm just saying that.
So just say, for instance, you took a bath that morning, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I say by noon, if you go in there and take a bath again, you don't think dirt will form from that morning to noon when you take a bath?
Hold on. You took a bath. You ain't been outside.
You ain't went nowhere.
And you go take another bath at noon.
Uh-huh.
What you were doing? Exercising at the house or something?
No, just think your body perspired anyway without doing anything.
Nah,
have you ever tried it? Try it.
If I'm just laying around now, I'm not finna just take another bath. See, let me tell you something. When you overbathe yourself, you're washing away the good bacteria. You better ask a doctor. That good bacteria that fight off stuff, you washing that away when you wash too much. They'll tell you. That's why hand sanitizer, a lot of people that do that a whole lot get sick quicker.
Well, that's different. You're putting chemicals on your hand. So we need to save some dirt.
She said, nah, y'all will wear y'all favorite shirt or jogging pants for days. Yep. So we changed the draws now.
That's the only reason why, because y'all be dropping pee on them.
Nah. You'll change them draws, man. Don't do men like that, man. Don't do men like that. You change your underclothes regardless. It's just like a gym shirt. Like I done sit up there and like sometimes men might have a gym shirt or a couple of gym shirts and they'll wear them gym shirts to gym. If a man go to gym 5 days a week, he might wear the same couple of shirts, them days he go.
Without washing them?
No, he might wash them, but I'm.
Okay. Well, that's what we're saying. When we were talking about
clothes every day, but
him.
Yeah, I wash my clothes every day, but that don't mean you don't put it back on. I'm just saying. He said sometimes they don't even be wearing no drawers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
When the great pants came out, guys stopped even wearing drawers.
You said who?
they stopped even wearing drawers.
You talking about women?
Man, when the gray pant thing came out, the gray joggers.
Nah. I never not woke drawers. I mean, I changed up from drawers to boxers. Like you change from boxers. Now, once I started wearing boxers, I couldn't really go back to drawers like that. Boxers just became it. But then they had to make the boxers that cuff. So they got boxes that's kind of like half drawers and half boxers. Them the kind I
Oh
wear.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you ain't never wore nothing for the gray pants to be swinging.
Don't no man want his stuff swinging out like that. That's them what y'all calling them perverts.
They advertise.
That's called a pervert. Nah, he just want his stuff swinging just cause. Yeah, but what you got next for us, man?
So do you hide your flaws to keep people from knowing the real you?
I hide my flaws to keep me from hurting folk. No,
That's what I'm saying. You hide your crazy.
be like, boy, don't do that no more. It take a person close there. It take my child or somebody just to know that don't be messing me in a certain kind of manner. A lot of people feel like they just want to pick on you sometimes. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Push your button.
Yeah. Some people like being able to push your buttons, to know the buttons to push and to push it. So I think once it takes people a while to understand you. I think if people understand you and they still consider, try to push your buttons, I don't think that's right. But I think if people know what triggers you and what causes your buttons to they can. I think people can get along if they don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's made up.
That's just like when you go to a job interview, you don't let them know what you can't do, or what you don't know. You put on your
Yeah.
best, your
Women
best
do.
efforts.
Women do. They be like, I can't do weekends.
They got a charge on.
And you know what? And you know what makes it so bad? Jobs still hire you and try to get you to do them weekends, and when you don't come in, they be like, and you know what would trip me out? I be hearing people sometimes, and they be calling people in and stuff, and they be like, man, when I got that job, I told them I don't do no weekends. I don't know why they keep putting me on for the weekend.
Like it was on your application.
I said from the jump, I don't do weekends. But I guess I think I never looked at a job as in certain days you don't work and all that old type of stuff, because I feel like an off day is an off day. It don't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, or Friday. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want certain days off. So
what about your birthday?
I don't care nothing.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Because
that's a flaw of mine. I feel like I'm not supposed to work on my birthday.
Now, see, back in the day, I hardly ever celebrated my birthday on my birthday anyway.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Why?
Because birthday didn't hardly fall on the weekend.
Oh.
So I'd be like, hey, my birthday Monday, but we celebrating it Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, so if I'm gonna celebrate it Saturday anyway, even if I work Saturday, I mean, I still got plenty of energy to go take my ass and go celebrate my birthday. You know what I'm saying?
So what day your birthday fall on this year?
I have no idea. I ain't even paid attention.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I paid attention. Mine's on a Saturday this year.
Look at
Huh.
look at Moy said.
She said, "Nope, I be me." Then a man will say I act masculine. Now just strong-minded. Take care of me and mine, but sweet as pie. Okay. What you got to say on that one?
Nah, somebody say that everybody say they act masculine. I think the eyes have it. See, one thing about a feminine woman, uh, she know if she feminine because ain't nobody sitting up here telling her she act masculine. If you feminine, I mean, if you a feminine woman, ain't nobody telling you act strong minded. Is You can be feminine and strong minded. Strong minded ain't got nothing to do with femininity. Being masculine do got something to be masculine. If somebody calling you masculine, it ain't because it's strong minded. No, that's because you showing some traits of masculinity.
So
You
do you think that women that speak out, just giving their opinion, that's not
Yeah,
masculine, right?
but yeah, it can be because if you're aggressive with it,
So
you
it's
know
the
what I'm saying? Like,
aggression. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
right, it's
So
the
it's the
aggression,
act.
right? See, sometimes like woman might say, I'm not like this here, but then she might say something to a dude who listening and be like, uh, didn't I tell you what? All right, player. What the, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women sometimes are more out, out aggressive more than men. You know what I'm saying? Like men sometimes be laid back, which women used to be more laid back and more not, yelling in it. And now, since women done took over working all these extra hours, now they see what men used to go through. Now they gonna be committing suicide, dying early, drinking more, smoking more, on more drugs than ever before. Women didn't used to be on these drugs like they is now. Every time you see a woman, she rolling up. She doing. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? So as you get masculine, see, sometimes women don't understand his masculine traits because they just think it's being modern. But
Mhm.
modern can be having more masculine traits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause as soon as you start talking about, oh yeah, I'm strong and independent. Don't no man say I'm strong and independent. When the last time you heard a fucking man say, I'm strong and independent, take care of myself? That mean you're a grown ass person. That's all the fuck that mean. Every grown person take care of themselves. Fuck
Well,
you
that's what
gotta
you're
tell me that
supposed to
you
do.
pay. Hold on. What the fuck you gotta tell me that you get your hair cut and you take care of yourself I'm strong and independent because I take care of my goddamn self. Everybody take care of their goddamn self. Wow. Thanks for being a fucking adult. Shit.
Yeah. I know like people want to get praise because they go to work.
Yeah. Oh,
Give
I
a
take
shout
care
out
of
to
my
my
kids.
man
I
that
take
take
care of my
care of
kids.
me
You
and his
had
kids.
them motherfuckers. I mean, that shit. That's your duty to take care of them motherfuckers because you had them. I mean, hey, what up, Michael Bailey in there?
Hey,
His
Mr.
ass.
Bailey, how are you tonight?
Uh oh, Nikki said.
Nikki said, I hate when people hide who they really are. Sometimes they be a whole cycle out here or have multiple personalities. I always tend to see the best of people and end up being fooled in the end.
Well, then you played that role from the door because one thing you got to do, you got to try to see the worst in people.
Honey,
I
I
mean, look,
I saw the words called it out.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Like. I remember back in the day, even men going out and you seeing women, you be like, that's the type of woman you can't let them know you stay. I mean, like men can kind of sense the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she cray. You can tell a crazy, burn down your house, put sugar in your tank ass type woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
See,
my goodness.
but guess what? But guess what? A woman will sit there and because this man, talk a little nice, she can ask him, yeah, um, he got tattoo dripping down his eyes and tattoos are all down his what's the name and all that. He got gang signs all reading across his chest. He got his shirts all here. Can't even see his skin. He got tattooed up. Let me tell you something. If that's what you're attracted to, you should get everything that you deserve that come with it. You can't sit up here and get a gangster and then act like you ain't see his hat kicked. You ain't see him wearing red. You ain't see him wearing blue, yellow, whatever his colors is.
Well, what if we giving people benefit of a doubt?
Nah. Don't act like you don't see this shit. You know what I'm saying? You see this shit, then you try to play like you don't see this shit. Lies, man. You know what you see. You looking at this dude and you say to yourself, you know what?
I don't know about this.
I don't know nothing about
I don't know about this.
See, you look, and you thinking about it, and you remember when you saw a motherfucker, because you judge somebody on a look, what they wear, how they pants sit up on them, how they wear their wallet, how they talk, the slang, everything. You supposed to be watching all that from the door. And if you ain't smart enough to see through all that shit, all them red flags just popping up. God giving you all that you want to say, Man, you like, but he cute though. He tall though.
I've been there too, so whatever.
It ain't but 17 tattoos. Hell, I got 6. Oh shit. Did we read that?
Yeah.
What up, John? In there, he's house up in this.
Hello, John. Moya said, "Ain't nobody said that about me, but one person."
Oh.
They be proud of themselves. LaRuben, hey LaRuben. LaRuben said, "What's the topic tonight?" The topic tonight is, do you know your flaws? So that's what we're talking about. Do you call them out? Do you hide your flaws? That's what we're talking about. Do you hide your flaws to keep people from knowing the real you?
Let me see. When people got to point out things about them, they probably surprised that they got
the job, house, or money.
Hold on. Read that to me because I didn't get that. Hold on. Read it to me.
And when people got to point out things about them, like when people tell about themselves, they probably surprised they got that job, house, or money. Because like if a person have something, then if they start telling their flaws and you want to know like, how did you get there? You got all these issues and stuff. I think that's what
Oh,
Moya mean.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think I don't think I don't think flaws stop you from having things. That's all in your drive and your ambition and all that other stuff. I think flaws, just like if you look at a drug dealer, uh, his flaw is he love quick money. It's not the flaw that he don't he a bum and don't like, you know what I'm saying? He like to sit at the house and smoke weed all day. You know what I'm saying? It's not that he got a lazy bum flaw. You feel what I'm saying? He might just have a flaw. He want the money. He want this. You know what I'm saying? Like might have houses, cars, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody might have flaws. Some people flaws put them in jail. Some people flaws keep them out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people flaws they're allergic to going to jail, so they will work right under that line. If I fuck up right up in here, I might go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that part.
Nigga said that tatted up dude make you a whole trap queen, and then she up looking surprised when he leave that bag for her to hand over to so and so. Really, Nikki? Nigga said my flaw is I'm a negative Nancy, and I had to learn to have a more positive mindset.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I understand because my flaw is I used to have insecurities, jealousy, feel like everybody out to get me. So that's my flaw. Like I had trust issues. Just no one. Rumor said, real talk, no one is flawless, but it takes the person to identify their flaws. A genuine person will address the flaws before getting in a relationship. The flaw ain't the problem, it's the person. LaRue on that water tonight. That's what's up.
Drinking that water.
He's on that water tonight. That's what's up. Keep it flowing. And because I actually agree with you. I agree with you. But we can say all these things, right now. But when you meet people, you don't always go in looking for their flaws. You try and get to know the person. Then eventually, their flaws will come out. But so many people move fast. You meet the person, you move in immediately. You meet the person, you're already in the bed, things like that. So you don't know once you give him this cookie, he gonna be around here hanging in trees around your house, seeing what you're doing, peeking through your windows, riding through your house.
But y'all wanted that love puppy. What's up, Rhonda in his house?
Hi, Rhonda.
Nah, y'all wanted that old crazy. I want somebody to love me.
That's the thing. We be saying things like that, but the love that they giving out here now, whew, child, you don't want it. This kind of love will have you looking crazy. LaRue said, your fault says you must always think backwards.
See, he always gonna fuck something up. He say something good, then he go and say something. He ain't saying none of his flaws. And I could say one of Ruben flaws. Watch this. Watch this. He like to get into the camera like this. When he doing it live. He be looking sideways. He don't like looking straight into the camera.
Look, that's his fault. Nigga said, I'll pass on that kind of love. Yeah, you don't know what you be getting. You be out here, you meet these people and share your blessing, and next thing you know, it's a whole fatal attraction. No, I don't understand. That's why I was hoping you explain to me, because he said it's my fault. Okay, my fault is what? And I should always think backwards. So if I'm thinking backwards, right? So that means I have to go through it to even go backwards. So help me understand what you're saying. Thank you.
I don't know. Cause I think sometimes Ruben be driving backwards. He just get out in that car.
Look,
just
that's
in
his.
reverse. just don't even put it in reverse. Drive to in reverse.
That's why you got a mirror, so when you driving, you can just look backwards because you're moving forward. You're on your way to your destination.
Let me stop, Ru. I'm just playing with you, man.
I'm not hiding the fact that you are crazy.
Ruben.
That's flaws.
Where Ruben at? Ruben.
That's flaws for people. I didn't call no name.
I'm crazy.
I know. I believe you crazy. You still at your funeral today? Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm still thinking about them Lakers. I don't know what the hell. What went wrong?
I have no idea.
And look, I'm already thinking about next season who I'm gonna get. Okay.
You gotta call your people to call some people. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who you think gonna win? Since
the Heats. I'm going for the Heats. I know my niece would love to hear me say that, but yeah, I'm going for Jimmy. I want him to get that ring.
Okay, I can agree. I think Jimmy deserve it, but I think that white boy and Jamal them. I think they
going hard.
They going hard, man. they tore our ass up. I don't think. Let's see. I don't actually think Miami actually tore Celtics up. I just think the Celtics just cracked. You know what I'm saying? Just cracked. This just went. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think they just cracked. I can't. Because sometimes you look and say a young team, but them boys been together like, man, they've been together. You got to think about it. Kyrie played on the team. They done had so many people jump on their team, jump off their team.
Yeah.
They rebuild every year, had number one draft pick every year, shipping people in and out and all that, trading draft picks to get better draft picks and all that. And they ain't came up with nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't been to where they did go to the finals last year, didn't they?
Who?
Celtics.
Yeah, they did. They didn't make it. Yeah. They was in the final four. Were they last year?
Yeah. I think last year they got beat by the Warriors, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
In the finals. I think they went to the finals. So it ain't like they ain't been there, but like how they performance this year, it's not them, it's something going on in the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's something in that locker room.
He said, meaning when you meet a man, always keep your guard up and know your cookie is the prize. Guard your cookie like your bankroll, that be your power. If he can't wait until you know he's right, leave him alone. Always watch the signs that God be telling you. I know, right? Okay, I don't disagree.
And you know what? That's strange because I don't disagree either. But see, Ruben is still back in 1960 because men ain't even out here, trying to get the cookie like that.
No, we giving that cookie away, baby.
taking taking dick out here. What you talking about, Ruben? You back in 1963.
Yeah.
Talking about,
We be out here trying to see what we can get.
talking about some yo cooking the prize. Man, they giving gifts. They give-
They gift wrapping these cookies, make it in a pretty bag. Eat all you want.
Big Dog said they getting paid.
No, he said Denver Nuggets would win.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Denver Nuggets too. These are your cookies.
Your cookie come on every standard model.
Right. You know, when I put it this way,
It's too many cookies out here.
I put it
A lot of cookie flavors.
a man will set himself up for failure if he just feel like all cookie is special. So what
Right.
you saying? You not special? Your dick ain't special? You not special? You the one got all the skills, Ruben. Don't you build houses, blow down what's name, all that money you make. And with all that, the cookie and this and that, if you was a bum, wasn't making no money, you wouldn't even be married right now. Your woman wouldn't even be with you. I'm just be like this. Okay.
Or you say, yes, we all have flaws. No one is perfect. Hopefully you can love someone through their flaws as well as they love you through your flaws, but only if they are worth it. If their flaws are disturbing your peace, then that's not a good situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that because like me, and I think I ain't gonna get into all that. You don't even know all this shit. Oh, what
Your flaw.
what else you got?
Besides a cookie,
Yeah, what else you got? Have some cookie.
that be flaws. People don't know what else they have.
Cookie ain't gonna do
besides cookie.
rotten our teeth out and get us fat. Uh-oh. You said what I
Marcus said, what I missed, I read something about someone ain't got on drawers.
That was a good one, Marcus. That was a good one.
Snow said, it's 8 women to 1 man, fella.
Damn. Is it that bad around here now?
It's a struggle.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, that even feel like stress.
Watch it. We not that bad. Lurima said in 1963, there were real brothers and sisters. Everything was genuine. Money and hating changed us.
You know what makes it so bad? Ruben, you know.
It was hosed in too.
You know what? This the only thing I be disliking about statements like this. You know, wouldn't it be crazy for me to be talking about how bad the traffic is in Detroit?
And you don't live there.
Right. And just what I be saying, Ruben, you wasn't even alive in 1963, talking about how real brother was and so man, it was didn't Martin Luther King get shot in 1963? Man, you know how many KKK and people were ducking, my grandma and I them were ducking out the side of the road to keep from getting hung and stuff back in them days. You talking about real? Yeah, a lot of bros real scared too, jumping in and out of bushes. Men riding up and down the street in 4 cars, ready to tie you to the back of their truck and drag you down a country road. I keep on wishing you were back in that time. There's a lot of suit wearing people was hung, strung up on trees and things. They had it going on. And all
Right.
they did was catch you slipping or accuse you of something that you ain't do. And had you stretched out somewhere. I like Emmett Till. Wasn't that in 1963? When
Um,
the Emmett Till thing was?
I think that was in. It had to be. Was it before Martin Luther King?
Come on, do me a search. When did Emmett Till get killed? This man went all the way back
I
in
know Martin Luther King was killed in 68.
67, bro.
68.
All right, let's see. Because when was
Emmett Till was in 55.
when was Malcolm X killed? Who was killed first? Wasn't Malcolm X killed?
Martin Luther King was.
Was it?
Yeah, Martin Luther King was. Malcolm X. Oh no, Malcolm X.
Thank you.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
I thought he
now,
was
player.
him.
Now go on, tell us the year.
65.
Right. And when was Martin Luther King?
68.
Damn, I thought 67. Damn. You sure? Was it the end of 67? Okay. Come on now. What's the exact date?
For which one?
Martin Luther King.
Okay, Martin Luther King was April the 4th of 68. Malcolm X was February 21st of 65.
Okay. Yeah. Emmett Till was, let's say, 1955. That was that long ago? It was that long ago? Yo, what's name must be off?
Oh, I must have bumped it. I apologize.
Because we couldn't hear nothing. You mouth lipping and everything.
August the 25th of 1955 in Drew, Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they up there talking about he want to go back to 1960.
You don't want to go back to.
Listen, they were spraying us. They were spraying us with hoses still, man. What you talking about, man? Them folks got back from Vietnam, and they didn't even they were trying to take away their guns about as soon as they got here. Well, you better keep on.
Shalom said they all got cookie. Talking about the women. He said 8 and every one. There are 8 women to 1 man, and he said they all got cookie.
Right.
So hey.
Here it is. Here you go.
LaRuben said, if you got a house note, car note, a real man or woman don't need you. Wait a minute. If you got a house note or a car note, a real man don't need you. So me having a house note or a car note will determine if a man would need me or not. Or I would need the man because I got a house note and a car note. So which one? I don't know.
I tell you, he say some stuff and then you just like,
That part.
Oh,
Women changed us.
I can agree with that.
Fantasy guy.
Right. They yields.
Yeah, she's talking about Martin Luther King got shot in 68. So they listen to these girls so much they become their logic.
There it is. And you know what? That's what I think. Let me bag up a little bit and then come back for it. All right. That's what I think. Sometimes LaRue be getting on this show and being a pick-me sometimes. He be coming up here and he be like, yes, all the women, queens and this and that, and they be doing this and doing that, and you got to be a real man. See, only thing I say about stuff like that, I don't like when we delegate, descriptions all the way what it take to be a real man. I can say real men, men have these kind of characteristics or some certain kind of men, but I can't define the real man thing because to me, a real man is just a man over, 18, 20, 21 or whatever, and take care of himself, whatever. Real man. Real man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's a certain kind of man. Certain kind of man this, certain kind of man that. You know what I'm saying? All of us different. You know what I'm saying? See, when you start rounding up people and you trying to put everybody in the same box, that's when you fuck up. When you try to put everybody, when you think you know everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how people run around and get killed. Think you know it. Oh, I know you ain't a pal. Oh shit. So you didn't get it out your goddamn mouth good. I'm just saying.
Shalom said they get the ones doing something first. Yeah, Emmett Till was 1955. Yeah. Malcolm X was killed first because Martin made a sad statement about his death. LaRuben said, you made the comment, and no king did not get killed in 63. You're a man of color and don't know when King, Malcolm, or Medgar were killed. And this be
good talk. King didn't get but see, listen with this. See, I think you LaRuben, you do so much. You're trying to point. When I'm saying kings, I'm talking about black people in general. And I'm talking about
no. Hold on, no.
I know what he's saying. He's saying like certain people, like
no. He was saying Martin Luther King.
He
was saying you made the comment, and no king didn't get killed in 63. He was talking about Martin Luther King. We didn't say 63.
I didn't say 63.
No, I was saying that I was thinking that Malcolm X was killed after Martin Luther King.
No, I was just telling him. He talking about in 1963, men were like this.
You don't want to live in 63.
And I'm telling him, all I'm telling him is motherfucker was getting sprayed with water hoses, motherfucker was getting dogs sicked on them, and motherfucker was getting hung all over the place. And you sit up here acting like, oh, real men was up there. Man, these men were paranoid in 63.
They was real paranoid, man. They were trying to save their own lives. My brothers don't know their literature. It's crazy. Those brothers died for us.
Man, let me tell you something. LaRuben, what year Jesus died? Wait. There you go. Put that one up there. That's number one. That's the number one brother out here. And you should know that. I want to know the damn exact date and the exact year. Mr. LaRuben, Mr. Know-It-All. God damn it. Tell me that, and I'm going to shut the fuck up for the rest of the night.
Rhonda, I'm going with you.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going with you, Rhonda.
Good night, sir. What you talking about?
Y'all crazy.
What was it? A trick for show.
Real don't have house. Okay, real don't house notes are car notes. Real be real.
Okay. Now you the end all real. See, some people think real folk don't be snitching. And you a snitch, Ruben. So what you saying? You want to call yourself real be real. Real don't snitch. You already told me on the show. You gonna tell her nigga you don't snitch.
The Ruben said he gonna sing like a bird on the brink of the morning sun. He already told
even if they get away, he gonna tell them
which way they win. Shalom said dudes be fishing for a joint. The Ruben said, no, bro. Real men don't cheat. Real handle their business. Real don't kill brothers. We brothers.
Okay. And I done heard LaRuben talking about on this show about hiding people in woods. and, and then talk about real don't cheat, man. You been married just 2 years now. You gonna tell me, Ruben, you ain't never cheated none in your whole life?
Not even on a test.
Sometimes the real got to know when to really shut up.
You never went to the car store and put two bolts together and said they was together, and you cheated the system. You got that boot for one price.
They just be saying stuff, man. You don't be believing this stuff. I don't think that. Come on, man.
Look, he said he using what women say to get women. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. He said, why we gotta keep up with the losses, but don't know 3 generations of past generations?
The losers. What did he say? The
losers are the lost, but don't know 3 generations of past generations.
I guess he's saying that the people that's dead, we keep up with the people that's dead, but don't keep up with our with 2 or 3 of our own generation past. Like a lot of us don't even, some people don't even know their grandfather, their great grandfather, and stuff like that. In their own family, while they keeping up with Martin Luther King family. I know my family. That part.
He said, "Ain't nobody died for me."
Nah.
I've been. He finna give you a date too. He said, "Y'all." LaRuben said, "Y'all paranoid in Jackson now, Mr. Know-It-All. You is you, but I know Jesus was black, not the Jesus with blue eyes."
Hold on, I said the black man. I said he. Won't you go back? It wasn't. I said the original black man. I said, tell me what year he was born. I said it. I said black, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yes, you said black. Take me to the waters. Every man is real unless this is augmented reality.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When you talk about a real man, every man is real. So to say a real man do this, a real man do this, this is only in your world and only in your opinion.
Right. Everybody's entitled to one. And on Hood Talk, everybody can give one.
Right.
We all got buttholes around this thing.
But believe me, it's going to be an opinion on him. It is not going to be a fact. He said, he
said, you're undisputed tonight. We must study our past so our future will be intact.
No, go ahead and tell me the date, Rube. You see, every time I ask him a direct question, he don't never answer. I just asked you to give me the date. You were talking about me not knowing the date of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Like I got to read that stuff over and over and over. Like I'm taking tests on it and stuff. Like I'm gonna get a raise out here. I need to stop. But real talk. Hey, tell me the date. Jesus was born on the date Jesus died, the exact date, since you want to talk about I don't know my past and all that. You sure he's one of us? He sound like an agent. Ruben. Not no Ruben like nah, player. We ain't going there like that. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Ruben said, understand what I'm saying, bro. We must concentrate on our finances and we must build generational wealth and pass it down. Way to change the subject of Ruben.
Right.
But it's a good change.
Right. It's all right. We just
he said he trying to get in.
What's up, Jeff Jones up in this thing? Uh-oh.
Jeff said, "What day the first man was born? Since we can't answer, should we doubt that we're really here? The logic doesn't make sense."
You know what? I know when the first man was born.
When? When was it? When did you hear or read that the first man was born?
I didn't hear or read nothing. I'm finna give you my answer.
Okay.
The first man was born in this universe at one time. At one time, something. Hey, look, because this universe is millions and millions of years old, and the first man was born millions and millions, maybe even
What day?
maybe, huh? I
What
never
day?
said I could claim any of that.
Huh?
I was born in 1972. I can tell you that.
Okay, that's all you can tell us. So,
Right. See,
like,
I'm not telling you how people were so real back in 1963 because I wasn't born. See, I ain't sitting
so
up
why
here.
would you
Let
ask
me
then
tell you something.
about
Let me tell you something.
like
When people
Jesus?
get up on here and they start telling me about the past and this and that, all you can tell me is what you read, what you think you know. You don't know the past. All you can do is tell me what you heard or what
Or
you
what
read.
you read?
That's it.
Right.
Any joker tell me only way you know the past if you lived in the past. Now you tell me you was a vampire and you done lived. You've
I
been
might
here.
believe you
You've
then,
been
huh?
here. Look, you've been here thousands of years and things. Then I'd be like, oh, okay. But even the vampires be talking about I ain't been alive but 1,000 years. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, you done talked to a vampire before? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, said based on on their foundation though. Okay. He said the first man 4 billion years ago by the aliens. Endings. Listen, did you read that or you heard this? What? Tell me how you got that answer.
Right. Of course, he had to read it or heard it because
He was not present.
4 billion years ago. Listen, that's the same people. That's the same people I feel that wrote about Jesus. They wrote about Jesus 150 to 300 years after his death, like they knew him. These folks wrote like they knew
But
him.
you know what? People don't understand that our lives are based a lot on what we hear, not what we see. And a lot of times our hearing has been transformed into writing. So you begin to read about these things. So many people feel like life's supposed to work this way or that way. And that's not really what it
And you
is.
know what? I feel different about the Bible today because I heard something the other day. And it made a lot of sense. They said, well, one thing about the Bible is very true. It is really one of the first books. See, the Bible is not just a book, it is a collection of books put together. You know what I'm saying? It was over
Right.
56 books put together. And that was the first time that people just put a bunch of books together. You know what I'm saying? See, the book, the Bible don't supposed to be literally the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? But it was a guide what everybody made all other books came from. So hey, it's kind of like the first book, real book. When it wasn't nothing else, it was the Bible. Think about it. Do you know any book that you just know, just off the top of your head, older than the Bible?
No,
Right.
I don't because hey, um I was introduced to the Bible before I learned how to read the little kindergarten books, the rabbit and the turtle and all that stuff.
And all my
Because this is what was imposed upon me as a child.
right, and all my gangster friends, and they can talk all that shit. when you were locked up, how they let you read. What they let when we were coming up, they passed you
The Old Testament.
little old bitty Bible. They slid them under your cell. That's the only thing you.
But listen, this is the thing. I didn't hear about other religions like the Muslim religion. You know, people talking about the Quran. I didn't hear that till people start being incarcerated as Black people.
Yeah.
Because that's where they start being introduced to that book. Yeah. But prior to that, I hadn't heard of people reading that, although I do know of Black Jews and Muslims and things like that. I didn't know what other book that was out there because the Bible was the one that was out there, you know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
my era.
I'm gonna tell you this: America was built on the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when you went in front of the judge, you might be shaking and stuff, but they put your hand on the Bible and you swear to tell
the truth, nothing but the truth.
But the truth, so help me God.
Hallelujah. You're right.
Yeah.
He said the man was born on the first day. Okay.
Right.
That's for sure.
See,
look, no argument there.
That part.
He says, sis, he don't know where he's from or his originals.
Who?
He can't tell you where his ancestors from.
Who you talking about? Who can't tell?
I guess you're the he that's in the sentence.
Shit.
Do you know where your folks from?
He must be talking to his damn self because he ain't talking to me. I know where my folks.
Wait a minute now. You gotta go down.
I know my ancestors. My goddamn auntie is a goddamn scholar. And you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass. See, that's the shit I don't like. When you say what you might not know or this and that, but when you start telling other people what they
that's LaRuben's flaw. That's his
flaw. That's his flaw. I always trying to tell other people
what we got going on.
What the fuck you got going? I ain't seen me over 30 years, and he can tell you, oh, you real this and that, and you did this and that, and you this, and all you wrong, and I'm right, and man,
well, you better know what he's
that's your flaw, Ruben.
Ruben said he know what he's talking about.
He ain't accountable for nothing. None of his flaws. You know what I'm saying? Well, have you ever heard Ruben say I'm wrong?
Who? He's wrong?
That part.
Saying he's wrong?
Yeah.
Not LaRuben.
He's
not going to take accountability for that.
Hell,
he said, what's his original name, sis? It's damn sure not Honeysuckle. Right. Your name Honeysuckle?
No, my name ain't Honeysuckle now, motherfucker. Nah, you don't know my damn name now. So what the fuck you talking about? Shit. I think you know.
Why you be doing all that?
But he don't know me. Shit. Google that motherfucking name up. You just put it up there, and it ain't me, motherfucker. Shit. Nah, that part. Up here, don't even know my name now, talking this shit.
Look, he said it's the creation story.
Right.
He said it's in your mitochondrial. What that word means? See, you pull one. I gotta see what that means. Yeah, that's over my head.
Check out my page, and you will see. Yeah, I know he be on. See, I used to study, real hard, like my boy. There they are.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Jeff Jones in the house. He said, but with common sense and wisdom, we can logically make some. Hopefully sense. Okay. What did he say? Papa. Oh. We throwing some of that other stuff in there. Papa Pooh.
What that mean?
You know what?
It's some type of language. It has alphabets in it.
Why not?
That's a book. He's saying that's something older than the Bible.
Truly are, sis. And how you figure that people ain't study who they truly are, Ruben? Shit, you just stuck, cause Cause you telling other people that they ain't studied just because we ain't sitting up here and just talking about it all day every day. I hope you get off that shit.
I just
He
want to
still,
know
and
what is Shalom
he
saying.
still ain't admitted that he wrong about nothing. Okay, Islam is older than Christianity. Yep, yeah, we know
I'm
that.
just trying to see what Shalom is saying. I want to know what that is. I'll do that at my own time. Yep, I know exactly where my origin is.
That part. That part.
We are the first people of the world. He said, you should know because we are the first people of the world.
Aborigines. What do you call it?
Aborigines. Aborigines. Aborigines.
Oh Lord, that was that. Man, it's been so long since I've been dug down in that movie book. I'm talking about all the way from Australia, from the caves of Australia to the
But
pyramids.
I remember you used to be all into that type of stuff. What happened?
That
You start doing some more stuff.
people like LaRuben.
You let somebody deter you. What's
Nah,
oh
it's like it's not being deterred. Once you know stuff, you know it. You know when I tell you like when we be on the show and it's like the reason I don't deep dive into religion because I have really been deep down into it, for a lot of years. So I don't like once you reach to a point that you know this stuff. I mean, what you want to do? Just go around battling everybody, saying, "Oh, I
well,
know,
everything will be a challenge
I
when you
know more
discuss it.
than you." Oh, guess what I know? Ha-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
But you
You
be
know what I'm
doing
saying?
it. That's how you do. That's what you do.
Yeah, just like
You be
when,
like,
just
I
like
know this, but you don't know. It's like a
when they
PBR.
say the three kings that 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 came to Jesus when they say he was in the manger, and that's really the three stars. They was talking about the three stars. What's the name? It's not no the three. It's the name of the stars, the three stars right there. See, a lot of people don't know a whole lot about that. You know what I'm saying? Like real deep.
You know why? Because people are limited to what they're provided sometimes.
Yeah.
If you don't go out and research on things, a lot of things you wouldn't even know.
See, I,
Because coming in grade school, they only limited taught you things about history. And a lot of times it only went to the Battle of United States. And then when it went from there, it came right before they came to United States. They just don't go any further. And a lot of people don't go into religion because so many people have different beliefs. So
and the three wise men had names, LaRuben, and there wasn't no three wise men, man. You got, yeah. See, people don't take that stuff literally. Even when they say, uh, the son walked across the water, it wasn't Jesus. They literally is talking about how the son walks
reflect.
across reflects on the water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But listen, you
if
got
he
to
really,
realize
if
what
he,
you're reading.
no, but wait a minute. If Ruben really want to get deep, see, I can really get deep on what stuff really mean. You know what I'm saying? See, this the difference between me and a Ruben. See, he's still talking like these are true stories. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know the meaning behind these stories and the meaning of these stories. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody sit up there and they try to get into you deep, I remember um, golly, I bet you my boy know. Shit. Man, he on my thing. He a great he a great teacher. He used to teach. He died some years ago. But he said he said I only debate my equals. I teach everyone else. See.
A dark guy with a long gray beard.
No. His name, God Damn it. Shit. He on one of my lists on my profile page. Um, I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. That John Henry. The other one. I listened to him, and the other one that studied his wife was a Christian woman, and he said he used to go in church just to sit up in there and what's his name. But that's one of them now. Well, boy, hold on, let me put it on the screen. That's one of them now. John Henry Clark. That's one of them now. That's one of the dudes I studied real hard. Him, and it's one more. And I'm sure my boy know the other one because, like I said, I've been really down deep in the, you know what I'm saying? Like these men taught at Duke and all these top universities and stuff like that, and they taught religion and all this stuff. They know everything about they done debated every religious person, all that, destroyed them. I think that might be Clark though. Google him up and get his picture. Pull his picture up. Clark. Okay. What he says? He's scared. Sis.
But we need to catch up though.
But
he's scared, sis, like Lion King. He has lost his way, but he still be crying.
This man, boy, I tell you, let me skip over this stuff. He said, plus the new conversation, that part. I heard Muhammad had
a Christian wife.
No, not
the story was written before the Holy Quran. I heard that too. I read that. I didn't hear it. Metaphysical. Okay.
You really want to know and want to
irrefutable proof.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
On his page. And then you want me to share this thing with you?
Yeah. Share it, because if I it might be if I see his picture, I got him. If I see his picture. Yeah, that's him. That's the man, the myth. That's the man right there.
Okay.
Yeah. I done watched all his debates, all his stuff. I mean, he is number one on the totem pole. I have never seen nobody beat him. Period.
Is he still alive?
Nah, he died a couple years ago. Look at his what year he died. He died not too long ago.
Oh, he died in 98.
What? Was it that long ago? It seemed like it. Damn. So, man, he got a bunch of YouTube. Damn, he was debating all back in. He been debating it because look at his longtime companion. She died in 1990. Hold on.
No, he died of a heart attack in 98 at a hospital in New York.
The marriage ending divorce. How he died a year after the divorce? What I tell you,
his heart is sad.
Yeah.
Let me see how. Oh, he was 83.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a real true. See, you see that the stuff he did,
Mm-hmm.
documented the history of the contribution of Africans and all that. He the one that really broke down a lot of stuff that opened up a lot of minds. And like I said, I've never seen him. See, one thing about it, you can be a Christian or whatever. But one person they don't want to debate is that man right there. Look up his debates. Look, can you look up his some of his debates? Let me see.
Yeah, but we're not gonna play those here, right?
No.
These are things you're gonna have to look at your time because,
Okay. Let's get back on.
Yeah. See how you historian things.
You got my mind. Look, you got my mind. Chopping. You got my mind chopping and stuff. Got me thinking. See, look at it. He said, "Don't sleep on me, bro. This ain't all the book knowledge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man." See, look at him. See, Ruben, the only person he can talk about is Medgar Evers and a couple of. He can't talk about no historian and no real facts, real proof. That studied history. He all he knows is the same. And if the only person you know is Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X, you lost. If that's the only people you know, if you ain't studied from true historians, you ain't looking for the truth. You know how when they say when you're looking for the truth, see, when you look for the truth, you supposed to go talk to these people, your people that been teaching the truth for years. Decades. This man was born in 1915. He done seen all the stuff they were hiding and all that. He done been over there and to the Egypt plenty of times, seeing what they done did and changed literature, changed, stuff, in the Bible and all that stuff. He know all that stuff. He didn't call it out. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I didn't say knowledge was a flaw. I was like, your actions, how you do is a flaw. That's one of your flaws.
No, but
you point the finger all the time to Ruben, and you insult, name call, and things like that.
Right.
You do this, and you put on this attack when you feel like you're being cornered.
Right.
You don't have to.
No. Not when he's being cornered. When he can't prove his point.
Well, that's the thing. I'm saying you're being cornered because you don't know what to say.
Anytime I ask him a direct question, he never answers.
He come with insults.
And he come with insults. Oh, you this. Oh, you. Oh, now you mad. Oh, you get like this and that. He don't never answer the question. Never answer the question. He always just come with the
insults to his next attack.
All this negative stuff. So I mean, hey, man, you got to do better, man. You got to do better, bro. Got big on.
He said, just research what I post on my page. I'm a historian for here. Okay.
Right. And see, that's the type of stuff that I had got into real hard, real historian type stuff. See, you ain't searching for the truth if you ain't looking up real history, people that studied your history, people who studied the Bible, people who studied the Bible and the pyramids and this and that. They done studied all this. That man right there done studied all this and a bag of chips. He'll tell you what's in it too. I'm just saying. All right, come on in.
Jeff said the Bible, a spiritual book, it makes some sense logically, but it has an entire outlook to the few who see it through open spiritual eyes. Compare watch a 3D movie, but one don't have 3D glasses.
Yeah, I understand exactly what he's saying. A lot of people can't read the Bible or can't understand the Bible because they not
wording.
They not really can get what's really being said. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, and see, when you go through the Bible and you taking everything literally, and you don't really know how to dive deep in and know the meaning
And
of
digest it.
words and
Yeah.
what it really means, or like it is studying. Like I tell people all the time, whatever you need to get through the day or get through the week. If you need your weed, you need your Bible, you need your church on Sunday, whatever you need to get through the week, do you. But don't come up in here down in everybody else by having a different opinion than you. I understand you can have your opinion, Ruben, but when you get on here and you say you my brother 1 minute, then you turn and telling somebody that they don't know shit the next minute, it ain't right. Because you come off. See, the reason I call myself Mr. Know It All, because you got to have a lot of sense to know you don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? See, when you start, see, that's the only thing that I sometimes hate about religion. And I'm not saying Christian, no certain religion, because religion divides. It tells you I'm better than you, or you different than this, and you need to come over this side to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? It don't never say you good, just how you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what it say. It say, oh, religion, oh, God wants you to come as you are and love you how you is, and don't nobody in the damn church love you how you are. So they can kiss my ass. that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Ruben said everybody listening knows the truth. That stuff not ours. That's African stuff. Is to make you yearn for what you can't prove. Ruben said, "My brother, I know the Bible, Quran, and Kemet. Can you can you study know it all?"
Big Dog, you know what makes it so bad? I just want one day that you mess around and really meet it, because see, mine is not no what. See, the reason I don't like to get into this whole religion historian type thing. Big Dog, I can understand that you might feel like you know more than somebody, but you don't know more than me, man. You know what I'm saying? You might think you know more than me, but it don't matter how much you study in a day. I do it just as much and just as triple. But guess what? I don't stay stuck. I don't stay stuck in the Bible. I don't stay stuck in the Quran. I don't stay stuck in Kimmer. I learn about the world. I learn about the whole world. I know about the African, the lions, the elephants, the every damn thing, the volcano, the underwater volcano, the goddamn mountains, the goddamn water breakage over here, there. I study about every goddamn thing, politics, everything known to mankind. And I don't stay stuck, and I don't point fingers and tell somebody what the fuck they don't know. And I don't know. You don't know what the fuck they know. We ain't never took no motherfucking test. We ain't never took no test where you had to choose some answers against me or something. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what I don't know? You don't fucking know what I know, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Shit.
When you put that F on
I
the
don't like
F,
when people say that. You don't know these. You can't study all this, and you didn't do that. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the
wait,
fuck.
hold on. Let's see. Hold
You
on.
don't
Go to
know
the
what the
next
fuck
comment.
I don't like
Let's
this shit.
let's go here.
Go ahead.
We ain't gotta do all that, but hey, look.
Go
Plum said 42 laws of Ma is older in a derivative. The Unoma Elise, the Copathetic text, the Helos Biblos, and Bolshevite culture. So LaRuben said he read the book of the Kemet. So do you understand what the 42 laws of Ma or Mat is, or Mai? Do you understand what that is? If you read Kemet, you would understand. And that kind of, when that was in the Kemet, is part of what was put in the Bible for Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the New Testament. So,
But
hey,
see,
but we ain't gonna get all
Ruben will
into
sit
that.
up. Ruben will sit up and say, religion don't divide. Man, bro.
It's so political. I don't know what you thought.
See, let me tell you something. This is when you know you're an asshole, Lil Ruben.
Oh Lord, did you
Sundays,
call him
on
that?
every Sunday in the United States is the most divided the nation is every day. White people go to their church, Chinese people go to their church, Japanese people go to their church, Muslims go to their church. Goddamn, what's name? So if they ain't divided, why all these fuckers ain't in the same goddamn church?
Ooh.
Shit, that's the whole point of division. When you go and you get one of them new cream cheesecakes, you ever seen the new cream cheesecake? And they got all of them. They got different slices on all of them. They got a strawberry can and made with all kind of stuff on the chocolate can, and they got all that stuff together. And then you take everything, every bite, and every slice gonna be something different. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, and that's just what religion is.
That's
If you
my
throw
last
all
name,
them together,
Lil
if you throw all them people in the same what's name, they're gonna be arguing out that motherfucker coming out the goddamn doors every goddamn Sunday. So don't tell me religion don't divide, goddamn. You a damn fool if you gonna sit here and say, see, every time I try to give you some smart shit, you go say some
This
dumb
man
shit.
said some smart stuff.
Yeah, you just go say some dumb shit. Everybody know religion is the biggest division. Right? Motherfuckers, people conquered whole countries because they had different religion in them. When it slaughtered all their shit, burnt all their books and all that shit, killed and killed all the men and raped and pillaged the women and all that stuff. And you gonna tell me religion ain't divisive? And the only reason that America sometimes be over there attacking some of these countries over there because some of them Muslims. Have you ever seen America attack a holy Christian country? Shut the fuck up.
Okay, back from the commercial.
All right.
Religion is man, bro, not God, my brother. God says this: I'm my brother's keeper.
I'm not even because he's set up there steady. He can't say he wrong. He can't say he wrong. Cause goddamn it, anybody grew in the room and just tell me, goddamn, cause I goddamn it, shit. I'm not finna sit up here and that all that old talk about shit ain't division. Shit. You know, divided right now talking about religion. What about people who don't believe in religion? So they ain't shit. If they ain't shit too, because how Reuben walked, if you don't believe what he believes, religion is man. Religion ain't every man, motherfucker. Shit, every man, a lot of men, motherfuckers don't even know about religion. What about these islands when these folks don't even know?
Hey, calm down. It's okay. Religion, don't let religion do you like that. Hey, but Jeff said, homeboy, I think your flaw is to doubt what you can prove or understand. Nobody can create life from nothing, but we know we had to be created from somewhere. And that's what he's saying to Reuben.
Yeah. Good. See, there it is. There it is. I ain't answer one question, but he'll be over here talking, oh, look, you mad now. I told you that was coming, then. I ain't answer no question. He does say, you go, girl.
He said we're reading half what he's saying. I read everything you typed, so I don't know.
Man, he just talking.
By noon Sunday. The Council of Nika. No, it's one God.
It's called Nicaea.
Nicaea. Okay. Yeah. Knows that it's one God. Look up Christian Doctrine of Discovery of 1452. A real Christian and Muslim is.
Oh man, I don't want to hear that shit. Talking about a real Christian Muslim. It's you both. Because you can either be one or the other. So you can't say a real Christian or Muslim. Because I know you ain't no Muslim because you're around here smoking and drinking. So you can't be no Muslim. So what are you then? Is you a real Christian? Because you ain't no Muslim. Because Christians the only ones I know who can drink and get drunk and smoke and do whatever they fuck do, as long as they make it back in church Sunday to repent or do this right here and cross they what's the name and all that. Just like the mafia do. They're around there, they kill 30 people going to church, throw some holy water on them and say, what do he say? I don't believe in religion at all. You can't believe and know at the same time. That part. And that's all I be saying. Once you know something, you can't go back to being a believer. Belief is the act of not knowing. It's the act of not knowing. That if you look up the word believe, it means it's not a fact. That's what belief means. You know what I'm saying?
Like your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man here something else. See, that's what I'm saying. When you start talking about what y'all can comprehend, what you trying to call us slow, man? You know what I'm saying? That's the part about it. Like, bro, man. If you want your stuff read and this and that, man, you gotta stop trying to insult people and talk down on people and act like you better than people. I see you already be on that North Jackson stuff, like you better than people, and then now you're on this religion. Oh, religion is man. No, man might have made religion, but religion ain't man. It's men out here that's not religious. So it's not just man when you say a religion. That part. And then you will hear Jesus say, I am not God, I am the Son of God, and people still give him the title God. and then he come off like he's. Do you think you have?
He's saying you are blessed tonight, right?
Yeah, but
he said all praises to you, my brother.
No,
he called you the devil. Then he just said all praises.
Right, but then see what he doing? He's mixing Christianity in with Muslim, and he is clearly not a Muslim because you drink and smoke. So what are you, Ruben? What are you? Are you a Christian? I'm asking just regular questions, and he ain't answering none one of them. Answer that question. Are you a Christian, Ruben? Or are you a Muslim? That's what I want to hear. Jeff Jones said,
we all got flaws, but the only way to see your flaw is to be humble enough to admit you're not perfect. Hello. And that's what you're not going to get from people. No, my brother, that ain't God. We must correct our flaws and truly love one another.
Okay.
He said he's Christian.
No, listen, read it again.
He said, I'm Chrislam. Oh.
Just what I said. He's trying to mix Christian and
well, you know, he's just being a part of the society he's in because everybody make their own religion.
Yeah, I forgot there's over 300 Bibles around this thing. My bad.
What if you had to tell everyone bone, nerve, and muscle to move just to walk and blink your eyes and think and respond? Will you want to move? If that's not a creator, what do you believe? That part. Chris Long. That's what we said. Look.
Look at what he said. Niggas. I'm telling you, he done made his own
He's autochtonaceous. Okay. Autochtonaceous. I can't pronounce it.
We need to look that up.
I'm about to.
Hey,
And I
you know
wanted to
what?
pronounce
We
it for
need to look up Chris
because
Lum.
he said that the other night, and I was gonna look it up, but I
Go ahead,
didn't.
look up Chrislam, because I want it to say that they don't drink or smoke.
Autochthonous. Okay. Oh, the Indonesian. Okay. Indonesians rather than descended from migrants or colonists. That's what Shalom said. But let me see. What is a Chrislam?
Right.
Let me see if it's gonna even say, it looks up anything.
Yeah. Do I need to put it up now again? Come on.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a central belief. Okay, let me put this up. Can I
Yeah,
this
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
a flag or anything to you, right?
Yeah, let's put it up so we can
Yeah. I
like.
want to see what LaRuben is so it help me identify who he is.
All right, let's do it.
Let me see which one do I want to use. There it is.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Put it on. Put it on, people. Okay. All
You
right.
see? It's a central belief is that Christian and Islam are compatible, worships the same God, and that a person can both a Christian and Muslim at the same time.
Okay. Now go to Chrislam beliefs. Yeah. We gonna do this.
Islam works against the conventional understanding of Islam and Christianity as two separate and exclusive religions, seeking out commonalities between both religions and promoting an exclusive union of the two.
Keep going. Keep going.
Let me see who found this. Nigerian Christian, a blend of Islam and Christianity among the European of Nigeria.
Okay.
Eldridge Clever, which was evangelical and Islam, the nation of Islam, as led by Elijah Muhammad. Who is he? Let me see who this. Tyler Rubin say, who this be?
Listen, I need you to go down now. We need to get
Okay,
no.
I just wanted to see what they look like.
Yeah, I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into it. I want to see. Let me see, Christian. What their beliefs is. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to look up their beliefs. There you go.
Be rare though.
Yeah. Keep going down. I'm trying to. Okay, do this. Do Christians drink liquor? I mean beer. Alcohol. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. This then changed to a whole religious show, but okay. You good? Okay, well let's go back and if you don't mind, let's catch up on these comments if that's good with you. He said, get the fudge puppy out of here. He said, where you find these half lives, I've never heard of it. He said, Muhammad Christ, huh? Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. That's my first time hearing of that. That I want to know, when was it established?
Go ahead. You can do
Let me
that.
see.
I know you want to.
I want to know. That's somebody who will straddle the fence.
That dude probably still living. If you got a religion and you still living,
1976.
that's what it came about.
Yep.
And how old is he now? Is he dead? He, he should be because he probably was, or he'll be 70 something. He should be what 75? I mean, yeah.
Did it say that?
Not. I'm saying no. I'm saying he probably almost 80 if he alive. Because he should have been probably about. He looked like he was about 25 on that picture.
No. That's not even the person. Let me see how he look.
Mm.
Oh, I know he did. I mean, I don't know. I'm just
Hmm?
the real him. It looks older.
No, I'm saying I know that, but I'm saying like the older him, the first one that the one that
That
made
was young.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that he should be about 80 now if he alive.
Right. It doesn't say. It doesn't say, but I didn't. I look at that in my own time.
Ruben should know the man alive or not. Okay.
Now he said I must study because I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know I need to look up straddle the fence religions that you decide to choose to accommodate your life as it
The
is.
new look at what y'all said, the New Testament, huh? Why am a Christian? Y'all skip Israel, Isaac, who if it's is a hell, these fools gonna bliss. What? You really big job. Oh Lord, let's get back on somewhere in the show.
That's over with. That's so over with.
Our flaw is religion.
We found that out tonight.
Look, my flaw is us getting into religion, and we got to stop.
That's a flaw. Oh, this man died in 98.
How old was he when he died?
Let me see.
98. That means he probably wasn't but 50 something, huh?
I don't know. Let me see.
He was just 50 something then when he died.
At least what 63 or something. Mm-hmm.
No, if he died in 98, you said 98?
Yeah,
That's 25 years ago.
but he was born in 35. That's what it says.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was older when that
Religion probably was developed. He was straddled the fence of Black Power movement, Black Panther, political activist, Muslim. He probably had been in jail and became part Muslim, stuck on Christianity, plus Black Power. So who knows? I have to look.
yeah, maybe when Malcolm X got killed, he went over and joined Martin Luther King. Mm.
He said Somewhere rich on the island fucking just saying his ding-a-lang can bless women.
He said, man, it was a good year for a teacher's death.
I don't know what that means. I ain't reading that. Ishmael and Isaac, that was in the Bible too.
Oh, he asked him what's name about some stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you die that early and God's with you? When it's your time to shine, it's your time to shine. Go get your star.
Yeah, he wasn't but 60 something.
I said 63.
That's all.
35 to 90.
Oh, he was doing. Oh yeah. Because if he was a Christian, that means he could drink, smoke, and all that stuff too. You know, they make new rules when they come. These
I just told you he was straddling the fence.
Yeah. Cause he
He said he was died, not killed.
Reason a lot of them don't want to be just Muslim because it take more discipline to be just a Muslim. See, that's why a joker want to split the religion. That's why he want to be half.
That's why he's a Christian.
Half Christian and Muslim, so he can straddle the fence. So he can go out and he can smoke cigarettes, smoke Black and Milds, drink his liquor, and then go back over, cuss people out, call them all kind of names and all that stuff, put them in ditches. Then he can go back over there.
Wait a minute, then tell the police what? What'd you say?
Then snitch on people. No, I'm just. He can do all that stuff, then come back over
here. Just be hood talk. Don't do that. Oh,
die not kill. Let me see. Oh, it's only been one perfect man, bro. Ain't never been no perfect man. What man was perfect? So stop it. There ain't been a damn perfect man, so stop it. There ain't been a damn perfect man. Ain't nobody perfect. So let's just stop that right now. Ain't no perfect man. That's a repeatable statement. That's all that is. A repeat. You're a repeat offender. You're a repeat offender. Anybody would call anybody perfect is a repeat offender. A repeat offender. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what people do all the time.
Oh, he got.
No, you went so fast from the other thing. That's what I'm saying. Oh. People are just prone to that. Anything that make you feel uncomfortable, you
talking about that?
Mm-hmm, yeah, you just move yourself away from it. People don't want to suppress themselves with the truth or reality of life.
What it is the discipline. See, you know what? It takes discipline to be a Muslim.
No, this is past Muslim. This is called common life. What he said. No, I wasn't talking about the perfect man thing. I was talking about what Shalom said. Mm. He said repent means to re-suppress yourself.
Yeah. No, I was going on with the perfect man thing because
nobody's perfect.
No, that's what I'm saying. He say it ain't been but one perfect man. You ain't never met him. How you know you perfect? See, that's the problem.
He gotta be perfect because he made us all different. Ain't no way that a man can take a piece of meat, skin with no bone, and turn it to bone, and you stick it inside something soft, and you keep moving and it do traction to develop children a new life. Oh, he gotta be perfect.
There it is again. See?
I'm not getting into that with y'all.
You know
I'm
what
not.
I'm saying? I ain't even finna read it because,
I'm not.
like I say, let me tell you something. You right. It ain't no perfect man, and that damn show ain't you. Because anytime you got to get on here, and the best thing a flawed man can do is go out here and call people names and all this old kind of stuff, and tell people they
I'm
got
not
to
doing it.
say
He come out really with me. You
it
gonna
like
call
you
me a
the,
name,
like
Nate?
you the smartest man on God's given earth or something. Like what you say be truth. No, it be your belief,
It
Ruben.
be your
It don't be,
opinion.
that's all it is your belief, Ruben. Ain't none of the you saying is truth. Everything you done said, you done got out of a book or you studied, just like you said, and you got it from another man, a flawed man. Yeah, not a
It be your opinion.
right.
He said God is not a man because how can a man
All
that's
these people
something
you
that we
talking
were
about,
created, how can this man do all these great creations to make us so dynamic as we are, you know? So no, I can't say that God is a man. God is something supernatural, but just being a man because we
oh,
have
you know
flaws for
what? You
sure.
know what? They,
He
they,
can't possibly
hold
be
on.
me.
You know they finna change
He
that.
cannot be me.
You know they finna change that for real, don't it?
Change what?
No, they supposed to be changing the religion thing to a they it or them or something like that. They trying to not make it be him no more. Be a man that's so called God no more. They talking about redoing doing the Bible like that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I be on it, boy. That's why I said, all right, what about that, Ruben? You heard about them redoing the Bible to finna put they and them and we up in that thing? Yeah. They finna change the Bible on your ass. What you gonna say then? Mr. Man, is you changing with them? Creek and Winch and Wham? You gonna you gonna call it Chris Ramini? Them? No, what's it? That part. Yeah, Lucifer ain't real bad because I watch him on TV. He got a TV show and thing too. He got whole 5, 6 seasons. He be helping people solve crime now. He done changed. Who said the devil case? Let me stop. Oh, there he is with that highest ranking. Yeah, you read. You look. All that is red stuff coming straight out of a book. I can't. I can't with you. And then it said, "Woman destroying the earth." Now he going against women. And you know what?
No, that's not going against. That's what he read, and I'm not knocking it because that's what I think too.
What is it? I'm talking about women destroying the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the earth go.
Our flaws.
Society goes
Our
how
flaws.
ladies go.
We thinking you trying to keep something from me. Let me find out. And I'm taking you along with me, the weaker vessel, because he wanted that cookie.
Mm.
I wonder why God didn't do that strength part for men where he wouldn't fall weak for a woman.
Uh-oh. It was ye before he. You see.
Yep.
Oh, he's right about the Lucifer part. Yeah, I mean, we done, what's name? I don't know why y'all keep doing my shows like that. I don't know why.
You
My
need to
Lakers,
hold that steering wheel like this, drive like Miss Daisy.
my Lakers just lost.
You be like this.
That's my problem. My Lakers lost, and I'm still
Oh, you grieving?
grieving. So I'm going through the things with
La, la,
some of this
la,
church
la, la.
stuff.
Stevie Wonder.
They got me going through some things. they can't feel it, man. Oh no, man. I bet you won't read that.
I will not. And that either.
Oh Lord. See, that's what religion started doing. It started separating us.
Yeah.
It puts the man against the woman against the man.
I'm
It
not against nobody.
divides. Now, didn't they just say religion don't divide? I have proof tonight that women, religion divide because it started telling men, say women destroying this and this, but we don't never say nothing how men have just messed up the world too. I mean, it's a dual thing going on around here. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because see, that's why I always accepted accountability, even when I, got older and thought about, stuff I did at a younger age and stuff like that. And the reason I help, youngsters and a lot of people now is because I remember what I put out here. And the only way you can change it is to try to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? And try to be a positive influence on the next generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So.
But LaRuben, for your statement, the truth y'all can't handle, that's not it. I know my place. And I'm not going to sit here and debate with you and nobody else on what you have your opinion on. I don't have to reply to what you post. So it's not that I can't handle any truth. I believe what I believe, and I know you believe what you believe. So that's not anything that is an issue for me.
I see. Ruben be trying to get on. You know.
He does, but I'm not studying the roof.
I'm going to put the big what's name on Ruben. Got to get big faces on him.
Because I can handle it. Do you hear me, sir?
Ruben, can you handle the truth? Been there. And you know what makes it so bad? I think that's why men are going through what we're going through now. I'm gonna get my final thought on out of the way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think the reason we're going through right now because men, the older men, me included, and people like Ruben and this and that is terrorists. Is women's terrorists because they blame everything on women instead of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I think we've been doing this too long, pointing the finger. And when I sit here, not even 2 months ago, this super religious man, religious on two different religions, Christianity and Islam, all put together. You know what I'm saying? That means you should get on the rug and bow, and you should bow
Fast.
the sun.
The 3, the 12, the
Pray and all this old type of stuff. And you shouldn't drink, shouldn't be eating pork, shouldn't be eating catfish, shouldn't be eating shrimp. Oh yeah,
crab legs and no
Hennessy. You know what one of these old two-faced ass niggas will say? Nobody's perfect. I have my flaws. I have my weakness. But God said, if you know better, you're supposed to do better. What about that part of God when he says little stuff like that? What about that? So that's why I always point my finger at certain people because you will say something, but if you know better, you should do better. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be your what's name because it takes discipline to follow any religion. So that's what you telling you have lack of discipline. This ain't got nothing to do with what you can't do. It's something you won't do. You know what I'm saying? If you still smoking cigarettes, you still drinking, and you part of this religion, and religion tell you you don't supposed to do this, that means you are undisciplined. And you know what? Even when I went to the Muslim temple and prayed with them for a little while and all that good stuff, I did that. One thing I respected about them, if somebody even strayed, they went out there and they didn't come back. And when they came back in good grace to try to get in good and to repent and to really, if they fell off, say if they was on drugs and they fell back on drugs. When they came back in that church, they was getting their shit back together. You know what I'm saying? They stopped doing this, getting back on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the Christian people. They go to church Sunday, and Sunday night they got them party like a fucking white rock star. You know what I'm saying? Like they out there like Madonna and Dennis Rodman after church. You know what I'm saying? Just doing the damn thing. But that's why I say it's hypocritical. People will go and say all that la 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 la, and then get right out of church and got them.
I know, baby. What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? And all I'm saying is, if you gonna claim this stuff, claim it all the way. Claim it all the way. Don't halfway claim it. Be disciplined and claim your shit, own your shit, and be a difference. You know what I'm saying? Don't come up here telling me you 2-3 different religions, you a super studier and all that, but you can't stop drinking, you can't stop smoking. That means you undisciplined. Won't you check yourself? That's what you do. That's your flaw. Not checking your damn self. You can check anybody. You can point fingers at everybody out here and tell them what they ain't studied, what they ain't did, why your ass ain't disciplined, goddammit. Be disciplined, be better, then tell somebody to get behind your ass. Don't act no fool, be a fool out here, then tell people to follow you. You around here drinking and smoking and telling people, follow behind me, do what I do. No, motherfucker. Get yourself together.
Ooh.
Then you tell people to follow you, get behind you. You think Martin Luther King or Malcolm X was out here doing all kind of fuck shit, then telling you to follow them? No. Don't be out here goddamn drinking and smoking and doing all this goddamn shit, then tell a motherfucker get behind you. Hey, get behind me. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about this stuff, man. To be an example, you must first become the example.
I agree with you.
And that's all I gotta say on that. Well, I just said my little 2 cents. Go ahead, girl.
Baby, that was 55 cents. That was not 2.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man.
Well, that's what I have. I have
Marcus house in his house. I just said my little piece, man. It was a great show.
The only thing you missed was a
listen. I want you to tell your 2 cents. I want you to close this thing out, man. You gotta close this thing
my
out.
close is I agree with what you said, and that's it. I don't have to come back and elaborate on anything that you said other than amen. I agree.
Okay.
Because everything you said was the truth.
I mean, I see. That's why I try to stay away from the political thing like this and the religion thing, because I don't want to get us separated, because I'm trying to unite us in one. You know what I'm saying? One type thing. And we can't be united when all of us pulling every kind of different way just to divide. You feel what I'm saying?
And they don't understand.
These are not points people putting on the show to bring us together. You know, we could sit up there and say, oh yeah, I want everybody to be together, bring it together, and I want everybody to kumbaya and all that. No, you don't. because you wouldn't be calling us names. You wouldn't be telling us to go study and do all this
That we don't know.
yeah, because what you're doing is you taking a show and you taking a show that we do an hour or 2 hours, a 2 hour show, and you projecting that on our lives outside of the show. You know what I'm saying? You projecting that on us. You projecting that we don't read or we don't study or we don't do nothing but do this show, and then we walk around for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. If you're gonna be a force for good, be a force for good. Don't practice on both sides. Because once you pointing fingers and you're talking about folks and you're doing this, you're practicing on both sides. When you're insulting and you're drinking and you're smoking and you're doing all this other stuff, you calling people names and telling this and that, you're practicing on both sides of the tracks. Yeah, you practicing on the good side and the bad side. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, man. When Malcolm X was out there, selling pussy and robbing and doing whatever he was doing before he got saved by the Muslim thing, changed his life and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Once he changed his life, he became a different person. You know what I'm saying?
When you make a change in your life and you say, this is how I'm going to rock, I'm not going to accept this, you do that for the better of you. That's in anything that you do that you want to change for sure.
Yeah. This is a HPCTV. Okay.
That's the television thing,
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said, we think our opinions are not we think our opinions are not the facts. Let's see, gaslighting is what he's doing. He's a damn. Let's see. Not intentional, bro. I love you both. All right, bro.
I would hate to see if you didn't like me that much.
More said this undercover hating. Yeah, but I think I just want I just want us to now the purpose of my podcast every day is not really to get in this especially not to call people names and all that. I want to listen to what y'all got to hear. I want the world to hear what little old Jackson, Mississippi got to say. You know what I'm saying? We have our opinions and all this old type of stuff.
And we are entitled to our own opinion. Everybody is.
And I want all us to be able to have our opinions. You know what I'm saying? I just think sometimes we step across that line and we forget that everything we say are our personal opinions, and it's everybody. What we go through changes our opinions. Just like if somebody come to Jackson and get robbed, they don't like Jackson no more. They don't even want to be in Jackson no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they have a bad experience here. You know what I'm saying? A person can go to Madison, get pulled over by the police, get harassed, this and that. They don't want to go to Madison no more. You feel what I'm saying? So you are whatever your experience done taught you. And see, what I be trying to tell people is I done been through a lot of experience and it molded me in a certain kind of way. But like I said, I done been this way. I done studied this. I done been here. I done been there. And once you start growing, like my boy said, once you know things, you know what I'm saying, it changes, from fiction to factual. You know what I'm saying? I know it. 12 o'clock, if I'm in Madison and I'm riding and drinking, I know I don't love myself. You know what I'm saying?
That means you want to sleep somewhere else that night. That's
Right.
all.
Right. I'm just saying, like, we know this. We know if you want to do a lot of dirt, this and that, you can go to Jackson and you can do all kind of stuff because the police gonna give you a pass sometime. You know what I'm saying? And we got to understand this type of stuff.
He who has the right to choose, even to choose who he has ever to learn to choose right.
Right.
You can't make your opinion facts if it's proof here.
Right.
Okay, that's probably Shalom. He tagged you in the video. I thought that was somebody else, but that may be Shalom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay. Right. Big dog, he said these are facts. If we don't unite as brothers and sisters, we are done as a people. And I understand what you're saying, and I would love for people to unite and this and that. I just feel like a lot of stuff we have to go down to the ground basis of things. We always, on this whole people unite when we can't even get a neighborhood to unite. You know what I'm saying? We got to think of on a lower level first. And that's what I think the problem is. We always thinking on a big level, get a bunch of people together, and we can't even gather up 3, 4, 5, 10 people up together. First, we need to get to we can get 5 or 10 people. See,
just to show up and come together first.
Sometimes you got to be able to change. I put it away. A lot of people out here trying to change minds of millions, and you can't even change the mind of your child, or the mind of
yourself,
or 4 or 5 family members, or the discipline it take for yourself.
For yourself, that's what I'm saying. You have to start with
the discipline it take for yourself to change. You know what I'm saying? It takes discipline to change and be a better person for people. You know what I'm saying? All right. Is it
it is I. That's he said that's him.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find a common ground. Yeah. Tax. Homework.
Ruben said as people or West Haven. Peoples or West Haven. That's where we're going.
Oh,
you forgot the other one. What's the new place?
That's the home, man.
Yeah, Jackson Memorial. He said HBC got 275 soldiers and we're moving.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to move in a certain kind of way first before you can move bigger. And I can understand that because you got to at least get something smaller going, before you can move big and before it can become what you really want it to become. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree.
And that's all for me. I know we done went overtime, and I know how you feel about overtime. Bella like, nah, player. Look how that Mark said. Bella, come sit on this leather passenger seat. Hold on. Passenger side seat.
There it is.
Yeah, you got.
Why? So we can go to the upper room.
You have to start with your street, then block, then neighborhood. Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, but do people reach out to their neighbors? Some people living in a neighborhood, you don't even know the name of your neighbor. You see them, you may passing in waving passing, but just knowing them, people don't get to know their neighbors anymore. So we got to start somewhere.
Yeah, we got to. Well, that was come eat some steak and shrimp.
Dirty shrimp and steak. I can't eat steak. I don't do beef. I don't do beef, but okay. Oh, he said I was born here.
Right.
Okay, well you better bring it.
Yeah. And I feel like I feel like I feel like we not all know our path, but once we get on our path, then we shall know. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that the truth?
Want to say whatever you want.
I know.
It's all right with
That's
me.
the Cookie Monsters.
Cause you got that.
Oh, you singing now?
Yeah.
It must be those shades. You gotta do this, sir.
Cause you got that.
Marcus want the
Okay.
cookies. That what he want. So I'm saying, we don't have renter people living in and out the hood.
He said, right. He said, well, we don't have rental people living in and out the hood.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Marcus is giving us a message that is sign of the time. You know how they say when it get late, ain't nothing open but crystals and legs. It's late. It's time. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go to
I
sleep.
know I'm pushing it. I know I'm pushing it. All right. It's past Bella bedtime. It was nice. It was good. It was all right. But sometimes you forget to call.
You
Remember,
forget your calling.
my God save you, bro. All right, I
Save
got
us, bro.
you. Yeah, I got
He
you.
said renters bring drama. But you need renters. How you gonna get paid if you don't have renters? But okay.
How we do it? It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. We can try.
This man is crazy. He said good night, Pookie Nookie.
It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Like, listen, Ruben. Listen.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you. Got him! Got him!
And how they said, we will see you later. It was nice, but you know how it is. We gotta go. We'll see y'all next Monday and Tuesday on Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It All, and with Miss Bella. And we out of here, player.
Good night, everybody. See you next week.
How they say? Peace.